Altion, we're a cloud-based collaborative content management system. Do you do any editing yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. What do you edit on?
Maybe like music video, that kind of stuff.
Cool,
or
yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
I love
Actually,
that.
I'm a DP, so I shoot tons of stuff.
Oh, cool. That's so cool. Do you know if you guys use like Final Cut or Resolve?
I use
or
Resolve.
Premiere? You use Resolve? Okay. So as of now, we only have integrations with Premiere Pro and Final Cut, but we're hoping to get Resolve by the end of the year, which is really exciting.
Yep.
So as you can see, we're project-based. So these are all the projects we've created attached to this account.
Yep.
When I click into them, you can see that we've got some videos, we've got some photos, and when I click into a video, you can actually view instant playback of that file. And it's really cute.
It's a cloud-based service.
Yeah, exactly. And so, for example, like this instant playback that you're seeing is actually a low-res proxy version of that file, because as soon as you upload your media to the cloud, Altion will automatically transcode that proxy for you, which is really nice. It also uploads all your metadata information attached to the file, and if that's not enough, you can actually add your own down here. So for instance, let's say you were shooting this all on card A, right?
Okay.
So you're going to tag all your media that you shot on card A, and then instead of having to go through all of your projects to find it, you can just search over here for card A, and all of your media that's tagged will come up really quickly, which is nice. Another feature we have is time-coded commenting, which is one of my favorites. So, for instance, I could scrub through here.
I mean, like the final project of
like
final
approval.
video.
Yeah, exactly. And be like, all right, cut here, right?
Okay.
All you have to do is toggle that, choose a color-coded marker, which is nice because you can base those on different things for organization, right? Save, and then boom, there you have everything in there ready to go. And you can share this with your collaborators as well and have them come and comment themselves too.
Okay, so if I'm editing in Premiere, can I see these?
Great question. Yeah, so with Premiere, they actually support these markers, and with our integration, when you drop your media into the timeline, you'll see the color-coded marker, and if you hover over it, you'll also see the text, which is really nice because you can see your notes as you're actively editing.
Yep.
On top of that, like collaboration-wise, do you work with collaborators, or is it kind of just you sometimes?
I just maybe like transfer files all over.
Yes. Okay, great. I'm happy to know that because we have some tools for that. So, for instance, one of the first, we have like 3 basic collaboration workflows, right? I'll just briefly go over them.
Okay.
The first one is with an individual user account. You can share projects, but you can only share individual projects, and that can be a little tedious if you need to share more than one.
Okay.
With like more than one people or person as well. So for that, we recommend creating a group account. With a group account, you just purchase individual user seats, and they cost $12 a month per person, and it comes with 250 gigs per account.
Okay.
So that's just if you have like, you want to have multiple people all on the same account that can be able to go in and access all the projects and all the media, right? But maybe, you work with like clients, like you said, and you want to just like share them what you have so far. You can actually share with non-users as well. So for instance, I can click into here and I can share this file with you right now. I can say share, I'm going to let them just view playback or download the original and the proxy. Maybe you want to set a password for security. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the most secure, but just for example.
Yep.
And then let's say, all right, you have 1 week to access this link.
Okay.
Copy URL, you can email it to them, you can text it to them, whatever works best. All they have to do is copy and paste in a new tab. As you can see, they're not getting anywhere without that password, but once they enter it, they'll see the playback right here, or the file. They can view playback and they can download it right here as well. And in the next couple months, we'll be able to see comments as well, which is really nice. There's also the reverse of this. So like, let's say you're missing media, you need someone to send it to you and you want to upload it to your cloud. Instead of having them send it to you and then you upload it, you can actually just request an upload to the cloud directly here. So you just enter in their email address, set an expiration date, they'll get emailed a link that says upload now, and they click on it. Basically takes them to a page like this where they can drag and drop that folder in and upload. And the nice thing is like between that share tool and the request tool, they don't have, even though it looks the same as our main interface, they don't have any access to the media inside of your projects, besides whatever permission you give them to access. And then, let's see what else I could show you. The other thing that's really, really cool is, like, for instance, when you upload, you have two options. You can just drag and drop or upload from your browser, or we also have an app called Alteon Accelerator that actually allows you to access another computer's drive. So I don't know if you do a lot of remote working and stuff, but basically, I don't have it on this one. I have it on a different one. But on a computer over there, we have it attached to a MacBook in Florida. So we're actively able to access that MacBook's drive here and upload it from Las Vegas, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's kind of a lot, but just could be a useful tool if you like work on the go or you work remotely. So I'm assuming pricing is of interest. I'll go over that with you. So for a free account, you can have it forever. You get 10 gigs up front. Pretty good, you know, enough to play around with it for free, especially. And then a membership is the same as user seats, $12 per person per month, and it comes with 250 gigs. If that's not enough for you, you can always add more. You can add a terabyte. So, for example, I'll just go to our website because it has a nice little calculator on here. So this is where you would go, alteon.io, if you wanted to create an account. It's just subscription based. So as you can see, we have 3 different tiers for storage. The first is online, that's $25 per terabyte per month. That's basically everything I just showed you, with like full access to your media, download, share, all of that. Nearline is $19 a month. The only difference is you can't download the media, but you can still share it and view playback and add tags and add comments as well. If you want to download it, just bump it back up to online, and you can.
What do you mean, like you cannot download the file?
Yeah, you can't download the file when it's in Nearline. And it's just a cheaper option if like you're not really using it, you know what I mean? Like you're just storing it, and that way you don't have to pay $25 every time for media that you're not using, right? But if you want to download it, yeah, just bump back to online. It takes about 15 minutes to retrieve that media. Archive is actually $6 a month. The reason it's so cheap is it's basically cold storage. So you put all your finished projects in there because you can't download it and you can't share it, but you can still view it and move it and add tags and comments. And what's really nice about this storage system too is, like, for example, let's say you're working on a 4 terabyte project, you're paying $112 a month, you just finished it up, you're ready to go, you're gonna move it to archive and take it off online, and now you're only paying $36.
So how to manage the content? When
you manage it however you want to pay and however much access you want to your media. But at the same time, we're doing all the back end like management for you as well. So it's kind of a nice relationship between user and system. We also have an iOS app, which is really cool. It has a lot of camera to cloud features, and we're also having a promo code right now if you're interested in signing up. It's a promo code for a membership account for free for 3 months.
Oh, cool.
So if you wanted to, I could help you get started.
Sure.
Why not, right? I mean, and the nice thing is when you sign up with us here on site, we're gonna enter in like our credit card so that even when the 3 months ends, you'll never get charged.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So, and it only takes a few minutes. So yeah, I'll just have you create an account. Feel free to sit down, take a load off.
Sure.